When we launched OceanPointe in April of 2014, we wanted to be a church for people who had given up on church, where they could find healing, where they could find community, where they could find God, where they could find hope. We believed that because of Jesus, there was hope for everyone. Because of what we do, we get to see life change.
My life before Jesus was lonely and empty. I really didn't know exactly who he was.
My life before Jesus was dark. It was very lonely. I felt like Jesus was always trying to get my attention, but I just would not give him that attention.
My life before Jesus was hectic. I was depressed, broken, just looking for a way out.
I was stumbling. I was stumbling with a lot of different things in my life. I just couldn't find my niche. Whether it was, alcohol or whatever it was. I never had enough money or what. But I got here and I found it, and I found comfortable, without a doubt. I found answers, true answers, and I found it in my way to understand it all.
What changed my life was Jesus found a way to shake it up in a very disturbing way, and then he slid in with a miracle.
What changed my life was knowing that I was scared and running away from this, but little did I know I was coming home to family.
What changed my life was actually believing in God.
What I found in OceanPointe that has enhanced my relationship with Jesus was fellowship and learning that you don't have to be perfect to be a follower of Jesus.
At OceanPointe, I found Jesus.
OceanPointe's helped me a lot in my last year of my life. I had a bout with cancer, and it was a long haul, and I had a lot of family in OceanPointe, family praying for me and pulling for me, and it meant a whole lot to Heidi and I, and my prayers were answered.
I found at OceanPointe a family, very caring people that I know that loves me without even knowing me. And that was so awesome.
People would initially come because they were curious. It was something new, but they returned because of what they found. We went from 140 in a single weekend when we launched to over 630 in September of this year. This growth means that we need a bigger space where even more people can find hope in Jesus. We have purchased a building that will not only meet our current needs, but for many years to come. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, what are the plans for the new building? Well, let me show you. Our goal is to update the exterior to make it feel more contemporary with a weathered wood look. We also need to create a ground level entrance so that our space is accessible for everyone. As we approach the building, we want our entrance to be bright and welcoming. As we walk into the building, we walk straight into the cafe. You'll notice that it's wide open, and we want it to be a welcoming space where people really want to spend time and be with each other. It's an open and multi-leveled area that will provide us lots of versatility. You'll notice that our younger aged kids classes are here on the right. Our older aged kids will be on the second floor. Starting with the stairs in the cafe, we're going to walk down the hallway going to our worship space. We wanted to create the feel of a movie theater with the same type of intimacy and comfort, while at the same time expanding our abilities to be able to reach as many people as possible. It's exciting to think about the future of OceanPointe and all of the lives that will be changed with the use of this new building. I'm sitting right now in theater number 10 at Island Cinemas, which has been our amazing home over the past 4.5 years. But if we're going to continue to reach people with the hope of Jesus, we need more space. The Greater campaign that we're embarking on, it's not a money campaign, and it's not even really a building campaign. It's definitely not a campaign to make us greater. It's a campaign to make Jesus greater. So OceanPointe, what I'm asking you to do, it might sound simple, but really it's quite profound. I'm asking you to join me in living John 3:30. He must become greater. I must become less.